We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honky talk. Hey-ah-oh. Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
From coast to coast, bringing you the stories that matter most to America. This is the Honky Talk Podcast News. Covering breaking headlines, stories, and the issues shaping our nation as we see it. With a commitment to facts, freedom, and the American spirit. And now, here is the news with your new host, C-C-C-C-D-D-Dot! Good evening, America, and here is your host, C-Dot! And this is the Honky Talk News Podcast!
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's an intro.
That's an intro right there, buddy.
I like the part where they're like, C-C-C-D-D-Dot!
Yeah, they screamed that.
I felt like I was like getting ready to go wrestling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So we're changing up a little bit. We're doing the two-man weave today, folks. Unfortunately, DJ. What is he? What did he get? The thing from the Oregon Trail?
Yeah, dysentery.
Yes. DJ's come down with dysentery after we tried to ford the river. Hopefully
he got attacked by bears and then caught dysentery.
Yeah. And we lost one wagon wheel and one wagon axle.
Yeah.
So hopefully he heals up and we have him next week. But this week, two-man weave. Just like I wish now when I say two-man weave, I wish I had my Phil Jackson basketball coach voice.
Ooh,
you know,
Scotty. Yeah.
Scotty Triangle.
You sounded like you definitely have been coaching basketball for 25 years.
I did.
Yeah.
I should have recorded a like country music album during that time.
You should have had. It would have been amazing.
Yeah. But I
was going to say, thanks to one of the sponsors, your throat cleared right up.
That's correct. One of our sponsors,
C-Dot's throat yogurt. Yeah.
C-Dot's throat yogurt came through, folks.
It did.
DJ is not listening live, I bet.
I wouldn't be listening live.
If he did, it might send him more into dysentery darkness. I don't know how dysentery works.
Yeah, I don't know either, but it's
like
not
every
bad.
other disease out there.
Yeah.
But
apparently it's really bad.
It would be. He's probably like hooked up to like some sort of like heart pressure monitor or blood pressure monitor, and him listening to this show this week he had to hand the reins over.
Right.
It probably wouldn't bode well for his recovery. Or his blood pressure, or his dysentery, or whatever he's got.
It's either that or he's circling the wagons because he's getting attacked by Indians out on the prairie.
Probably feels like that's what's happening listening to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he needs his. Yeah. So last week we spoke about it was the Honky Talk News Network news dump.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And picking up where we left off, I still have a few more of those, and that was promised today. So we're not going to run through our normal.
This is the news dump part Duce. Yeah, do.
Yeah, correct. So we're going to pick up where we left off on that. But we got sent a bracket. It's not bracket season. I think bracket season. Yep. DJ died on the Oregon Trail.
Sure did.
So it's not bracket season, but we're going to run this because this is a summer edition bracket. Okay. And we're not going to go through the whole bracket because we want DJ to have input on this, but we're just going to bust out the first round. Okay.
Does it get the song though?
Say that again.
Nah, it don't get the song. It's not a story.
No, correct. No, this is just a vote. This is just a bracket. They're going up against each other. So this is the worst places to poop summer edition bracket challenge.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll say DJ had a bye, if you will.
He did. He had the bye week. And so you and I, we're just we're just backup on this podcast, and so he had the bye. And where he's going to let you and I go with this beginning first round. So here we go. So first round, these two are going up against each other. Worst places to poop, summer edition. Public pool changing room versus barbecue with 5 kids ahead of you in line. Which one's worse?
I would say the barbecue with 5 kids ahead of you because I got to go now.
Man, I don't know.
I might be dribbling down the leg if I got to wait on 5 kids.
When's the last time you had to take a Duke while being like wet or at least like moist from swimming?
Oh, okay. I'm glad you clarified that because I work in the heat all day.
It ain't good. Like,
I'm always moist.
Yeah. Yeah. But like
Dan agrees with me, BBQ.
Yeah, correct. I think Dan maybe will. I don't know. Yeah, I think he had to get a burner account.
So, circles close to us investigating. Investigation.
Correct. I just think that's up there. I think he got too famous for being associated with the Honky Tonk News Network. He had to get a burner account.
He had to separate himself from us.
So I think public pool changing room just because I don't like the thought of cleaning up, wiping, and if you're sitting there, your swim trunks are wet, the TP is tearing and ripping, and all kinds of bad stuff happening. But you are going with barbecue with 5 kids ahead of you in line. Now,
because of the weight.
Because of the weight, and you're sitting there crossing your legs and you're doing the poop and pee dance, right? And ultimately, I think by the time you get to that bathroom after 5 kids going to it, 2 of them will have forgotten to flush, 3 of them will have forgotten to wipe, right?
Right, and then all of them
will have peed on the seat.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. All of them forgot to lift the seat for sure.
Right,
for sure. So you got to clean and then go poo.
And it's a barbecue. You might have they got sticky fingers, right?
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to go with barbecue. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to have to get a pen and paper and you're going to have to write down this bracket.
Man, I don't have a pen or paper.
Here, let's see. Maybe I can mark up.
Yeah, it's 2026, man.
I know. I don't do pen and papers either. All right. I've got this handled. I'm going to mark up my screen to notate that that it is, there we go, barbecue with 5 kids ahead of you. So we're going to give the green light to that one. Okay, next. All right. This hits home. It is in a hole off the side of a hiking trail versus a plane stuck on the tarmac. I'm going to let you go with this one because one of these two I just call Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the worst place to poop is probably going to be the plane stuck on the tarmac.
Yeah, that is way worse.
Yeah, I mean, not that I fly or anything, but
you don't know.
I would much rather take a deuce in the forest with nobody around than deucing with everybody around.
You deuce in the forest, you're gonna have Bigfoot spotters.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the damn Bigfoot people fucking grunting at me and stuff.
Oh, beep.
Yeah.
Beep. Whoa, FCC. Whoa.
Where we go? They're not doing a good job today.
No, that was an F-bomb. Good night.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I J-Dot and myself went hiking this morning, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Luckily, neither of us had to go use a hole off the side of a hiking trail, but that's the epitome of peacefulness there, you know. And we all know that. Look, TP, lack of TP may be one of the problems for duking in the woods, right? But we've discussed this on Honky Talk News before, where you simply donate a sock, right? And you've got one side of the sock, you got the second side, then you turn it inside out, and you got one side and another side. That is 4 solid wipes with that sock. You know, that is. I agree with you. Plain stuck on the tarmac, that is getting promoted to the second round. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
No, the FCC does not read comments. We do.
Yeah. Will is concerned about FCC reading comments, which is probably why he got a burner account.
DB Cooper.
Yeah. All right.
Out there burying treasure out in Oregon.
That's right. That's right. I thought that name looked familiar. Park concert porta potty versus European bathroom where only the bidet works. I haven't used the bidet, and we were actually texting about a bidet a bidet. What was that? 3 weeks ago between the three of us.
A few weeks ago. Yep.
And you had the opportunity to use a bidet, didn't you?
Well, let's say I had the opportunity to find out that there was a bidet on the toilet.
Okay,
I got to use it.
So what does that mean?
That means that the bidet, you find my money. No, we did not, or else we would not be here for sure. So I had to go Duce, and I was in Boeing, the airline.
You were working
people's flight simulator area.
Okay.
And I went to the restroom, and the toilet was kind of odd. It was kind of like leaned forward a little bit, you know.
Like you're like what? Like you're like in like
kind of like a handicap one, or like for elderly people maybe.
Lean forward. Yeah. I'm just imagining someone like getting on the blocks like in a sprint on the track.
The actual toilet wasn't. It was the seat, right?
Okay.
So the seat was kind of tilted upward a little bit, right? So, you know, I go do my business and I can't find the handle to flush it. And it was an old school toilet. So I knew I had a flush on it. It didn't have the automatic. So I see a handle on the side. So I wipe and I get dressed or whatever. And I go to flush the toilet and I hit that little handle on the side, and water squirted up over the door and hit a guy in the back of the head at the urinal.
That's some serious pressure.
Yeah, that was really good pressure there. Yeah, it soaked a gentleman at the urinal, and I had to play retarded, which wasn't very hard to do at that point. Yeah.
So okay, I've never used a bidet, but
I've never seen one. So that was my first time, and I'm almost 50. So that's, you know,
I didn't realize there was so much pressure, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know? Especially for like hairy guys like you need the pressure washer.
Yeah, now I exclusively go Duce in that one bathroom. I'll drive out of my way to go there.
So you've used it since then?
Oh yeah.
Have you experienced the bidet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it everything I've dreamed of?
Let's just say there's three things that I can think of that is close to heaven.
Oh.
One is with a woman. One is the AC and a 100-degree day at the grocery store. Good. And 3 is a bidet.
Okay, I was hitting buttons on my keyboard to figure out how to put the beep in just in case.
Yeah.
So look, so I don't understand what the problem is with the European bathroom where only the bidet works. Does that mean that it's not able to flush and you're squirting up brown water or what? Because look, like the exit is going to occur from your body regardless of whether there's a toilet there or not, or only a bidet or whatever, right? Like,
well, I would think the bidet works from the tower, right?
I don't know.
I don't know how.
That's how it looks like water from the tower.
Yeah, that's how it looks like it's wired up on my end.
Yeah, but it's not like the what is the fountain in Las Vegas? The Bellagio fountain. It's not where like the pipe that shoots the bidet water is submerged underneath the poop and pee water, right? Like it's its own entity. Like it's not submerged. It's somewhere higher up, maybe on the toilet seat. So it's not like it's spraying back bad water on you. You're just leaving with essentially like the bidet version of an upper decker.
Or the upper deck water is already gone and there's no bidet.
It doesn't say that though. Either which way, I think we're gonna.
Either way.
Look, bidet is, like you said, one of the three closest things to heaven.
Yeah,
that is not getting pushed on to the worst places. That sounds heavenly. So park concert, porta potty, moved on. Okay.
Yeah, we're in agreement there, sir.
Okay. So this is the last of the we'll say the West Coast bracket. Okay. So it is summer camp outhouse versus beer garden at last call. Oh God, that's bad. Summer. Have you ever used like a real outhouse?
Yes, I have. I have a family in the hills of Virginia, and some of them still do not have plumbing in their houses.
You have family without plumbing in their houses?
Well, yeah, some of them old houses that were built in the 1800s don't have plumbing yet down there.
Good night. How long does it take to run some water?
Well, I mean, I think they got a little bit of water like to the sinks and stuff like that, or they use wells. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've been down there, so they probably got it by now. But when I was down there, when I was like 13,
yeah,
we had family without it. So they had outhouses there. I
have so I volunteer at a summer camp every year, right?
Yep.
I've been doing it, so this summer will be 22 years. And I just do it for, like a Thursday through a Saturday twice a summer. And it's to help children that are deaf. But I have used summer camp outhouses regularly. It's not the worst. It's not ideal.
It's like a porta potty.
Yeah, it ain't the worst.
Yeah.
Beer garden at last call.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's bad. All bad.
Yeah.
Right? And beer gardens are a summertime thing.
Yeah.
So it is hot and humid in there and the urine everywhere, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I this is a no-brainer. Beer garden at last call. If you're good for that, we're moving on.
Yep.
All right, East Coast side of this bracket.
Okay. That was the West Coast.
Yeah. That was West. Yeah, that was the Western Conference. Now we're going to the Eastern Conference. Okay.
Okay.
Vacation rental with thin walls versus a water park multi-stall. And again, I'm going to bring up. I know that barbecue with 5 kids ahead of you in line barely squeaked above public pool changing room.
Well, I'm gonna guess the water park one on this one
is worse, right? Yeah. Like that is worse than your local public pool. Like that is,
that's everybody,
and it's way more crowded, right?
As people from across the country do, right there. Yeah,
yeah. In a vacation rental, I mean, who's going to hear me doing the number 2s? My wife.
Even with thin wall, like I'm not that loud when I go to the restroom.
Oh, I am.
Are you?
Well, I don't know. It ain't me grunting. It's just
that's why we call it taking a growler.
Yeah, it's just the Yeah, it's that part, right? That makes all the noise, right?
Yeah.
And my wife hears that daily anyway.
Mhm.
So, whatever. I mean, she might argue that's worse, and like please, God, it can't.
Have you ever
Inner walls?
Have you ever went to a public restroom and went to sit down and farted as you're sitting down?
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing, but not as embarrassing as the guy at the urinal that's peeing and farts, and then you walk out the stall and he turns around like, "Oh shit, I thought I was in here by myself."
I have a rule, okay, and I've discussed this rule before, right? And I utilize this rule when it pertains to my wife Jada, right? Like I don't, she doesn't fart around me, and I try not to fart around her, and I know you guys don't believe me, but I do. But if one is squeaking out and I'm getting in trouble anyway, I'm making the most of it, and I'm letting it rip. Okay, right. So, in my opinion, if I am at a public restroom and a fart squeaks out, here's the deal. They already heard the beginning part. We may as well just go with all of it, right? Maybe if I unleash it properly, someone might be impressed and like give me a high five or be like, "Good job, buddy."
Yeah, you got it all out. Yeah,
like they're gonna think it's weird regardless. It's gonna be embarrassing regardless if it's little or whether it is like massive. Let's make it memorable, you know?
Yeah. See that Dookie groaning like he got the wind knocked out of him. That's right, Dan.
I don't groan. I don't groan. Okay, so what is your vote for this one? Vacation rental within walls versus water park
water park.
Yeah, that's bad. Plus,
these are people from around the country that just don't give a shit because they know they ain't gonna see you.
Whoa! With the beep again. The FCC took last week off, not this week.
Oh, they're taking every week off now, especially when the FCC's been drinking vodka all day.
Yeah, you did say that being as we're running the 2-man weave. Yeah, DJ's out with pneumonia or sepsis or whatever
dysentery and Indian attacks.
I don't know. Just like venereal diseases, I don't know the other diseases very well.
You do not. Yeah.
They're all just.
You didn't go to medical school, man. We can't hold that against you.
I don't know. I don't know those things. They all just sound bad.
Just like pandas in Japan and some other things that you're saying.
I always ask the same question when a disease comes up, and I'm like, is that the one that makes you crazy?
It's from making love to animals. That's what all the diseases are from that you don't know about. That's what it is.
I hope that's not how DJ got this.
I seriously doubt that's how you got dysentery.
All right, next up.
He's gonna be double mad.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be like, "What the hell? I can't leave for a week. This is nuts."
Yeah.
Good thing he's so drugged up right now. He may not remember it.
That's true.
Okay, here we go. Packed ice cream shop with one stall versus only working stall at a gas station.
I'm gonna say gas station on this one.
You think that's worse?
Oh yeah, because again, that's like the water park. These are people from around the country that do not give a F whether or not that, and then most of them, if they go in there to pee and it's a stall only, they're not lifting the seat. They don't want to get their hands dirty, even though they're washing them anyway. They don't want to get their hand dirty. So they pee all over the seat. So you got to do more cleaning. There's probably poop smeared all over the walls. There's definitely a phone number in there for somebody to give you a good time.
Good time. Yeah.
Yeah, good time. And then my new favorite thing that I do is I like to put somebody's phone number in there that I don't like and say, send me your dookie pics. So that's something I like to do now. The people send me your best dookie pic.
Good night.
Yeah. So if you start getting dookie pics, you know where it came from. Random Dookie picks.
I already do get random Dookie picks, to be honest.
Oh, that ain't for
I have
me.
friends that sometimes like feel like they need to share. Be like, dude, look at this. It goes around. It curls 3 times. Like,
dude, this is bigger than a Pringles can.
This is
literally longer than my thigh. Like, how did this come out of one person?
I do have friends that send those to me occasionally because look, sometimes you like make something and your wife is
number. That's a good suggestion, and let's say that has been done.
Oh, okay. Geez,
Yeah.
nice.
We all know passive aggressive.
That's true. That's you're passive aggressive and aggressive.
Yeah.
You've got them all.
Hairy body. It's the hairy body.
Okay, so you have a hard feeling about only working stall at a gas station.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, I am not above using the only the packed ice cream shop with one stall. Not above that. I'm also unfortunately not above using the only working stall at a gas station. To me, those are just kind of like I feel like most people, 2-3 times a week those things happen to me.
Yeah, I'm guessing most people aren't going to the restroom at a ice cream parlor too often, and then those things are probably pretty clean.
They're probably clean. The problem is you leave, and then there's a walk of shame, and then the little kid comes in and says, "Mommy, why is there fudge on the bottom of the toilet in front of everybody?"
They left chocolate ice cream and fudge in here. Yeah. No, I'm good with the walk of shame, man.
Okay, perfect. Only working stall at a gas station.
Yep.
Promoted. Second round.
Yep. Floating through.
State fair at closing versus a boat on choppy waters.
Ooh.
We all know that I'm the boater of the group, right?
I'm gonna say the boating on choppy waters, man, because you're gonna be bouncing pretty hard on that seat.
You are. You got to grip. You got to kind of hold and grip, right?
Yeah.
Although I don't have a toilet on my boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if someone needs to go, you lean off the side and go do the number 2s in the lake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Gets the fish coming.
You just deposit some brown trout.
That's right.
Deposit some brown trout in the lake.
Dropping the browns off at the pool, man. Let's go.
Correct. State fair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys, I imagine that your state fair is full of meth and I imagine your state fair is being essentially, what is it? The gathering of the juggalos or whatever. Like that's how in my mind, I imagine your Ohio's state fair is the gathering of the juggalos. You got all of these people that love, what is that band that are the juggalos?
ICP.
Yeah, they love Insane Clown Posse.
Right.
They have all gone to the Ohio State Fair.
And they're all drinking Faygo.
Yeah. Is that what your guys' state fair is?
I mean, it's not far off. It's a lot of horse shows and pig shows.
You're saying horse shows.
Yeah, horse.
Okay.
As in horse and
I don't know. It sounded
as in the shampoo I use.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't going to the bathroom at the Ohio State Fair at closing with it being a gathering of the juggalos.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. You don't want to be anywhere in Ohio after about 10:30. This is the only state in the union you can get your kneecaps broke from border to border.
That sounds like a juggalo thing as well.
Absolutely. It absolutely is.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take a boat on choppy waters any day.
Yeah.
All right. State fair. Boom. Promoted.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Gosh. Partners, parents, summer home versus a baseball stadium in August.
Again, I'm going to go baseball stadium just because of the sheer number of people.
Sounds bad. It sounds bad. I have yet to do the number 2s at like a event, like whether it's like the baseball stadium or the hockey stadium or the football stadium. I haven't had to do number twos there yet. I don't go to them very often, but I haven't had to do it. That is like a blacklisted for me. Like I'm not.
Just know there's lots of pee on the floor around the stall. Yeah, around it. So, yeah, I'm dropping your pants right into a pool of pee.
I have DJ's not on here, and I imagine that his wife, Mrs. Honky, is not listening live either. So I've got a good story about that. You know, Mrs. Honky obviously isn't my partner's parent, but we would go and hang out with you know, at Mrs. Honky's parents' house regularly, right?
Right.
And they were listen. What's that?
Listen. We do listen.
Yeah. Well, in the house that Mrs. Honky's parents have, they have like their family room, right, with the TV, and they got couches, and they're the best couches. And then they've got two doors essentially. I think one of them goes to the garage. Well, they got three doors. One goes to the basement, and then the other one is just the bathroom right off of that room. Okay. And one of my more memorable instances was DJ, Mrs. Honky's sister, and a few of like Mrs. Honky's sister's friends or something like that were there. And I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And I think it was one of the first times I went there. So I didn't realize like where other bathrooms were. Right. And I was like, hey, can you tell me where the bathroom is? And they're all sitting in this like family room.
Right.
And they just point, oh, it's right there.
30 people. Yeah.
I'm like, what are you going to say? Like, are you going to say, oh no,
I need a more private.
Where's the other one? I'm not going to say that. I haven't known them very long at this point, right?
Right.
So I just went to the bathroom there, and I'm like, I get in there, and there's like a half-inch gap between the carpet and the door. Right. There's no, and then I'm thinking, okay, well, that's not good. But then I'm thinking, let's think sound deadening, right?
Yeah.
Like at least maybe there's carpet on the floor. Maybe there's, you know, sound absorbing materials on the wall. Absolutely not. It is like a tile floor. Right.
They had the reverberation door.
Echo.
Yeah.
Right. All in there.
Yeah.
Man.
Tile floors. Yeah.
You ever try to go to the bathroom number twos silently? You ever try that?
Yeah, it's very difficult because unlike you, I am a grunter mainly because of because of diet.
Yeah, mine is I'm not grunting. I'm never having to push, right? I'm always having to hold back in. That is my situation all the time. Like I'm not you don't want to release the floodgates fully. I'm trying to slowly release those floodgates. That was one of my more memorable number twos. And then like you always have this ticking timer in your head, like, okay, well, how long is a reasonable amount of time being here to where DJ's not over there in the room like 10 feet from me being like, this is we're at 2.5 minutes. He ain't peeing, folks. Because you know he would do that. So you're trying to do a slow release. You're trying to mind the timer. It was stressful. It was super stressful. Fortunately,
because once you're gone 1 minute, past 1 minute, everybody knows what you're doing.
Yeah, and like it's correct. I can't say, oh, I got lost or something, right? And this was like the time right when I don't even know if I had a cell phone at that point, right? So sometimes you can like pick up, like if it was now, I'd pick up the phone and like just talk, right, and act like I was on a business call, and they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I had a work call. I definitely wasn't in there doing the number twos." You know,
Even though you had this going on.
yeah, back then, no excuses.
Hey, John, sorry, man. I can't come in tomorrow. Got some stuff to do. Sorry.
Cough real loud, right?
Yeah.
So, much love to Mrs. Honky's parents, but maybe just I feel like they just need to completely drywall over that bathroom as a whole and just lose that bathroom. It's a bad spot.
So I got a good Dookie story too.
Okay.
So out on route, as we all know, I deliver packages for a living. There's very few places you can go to the restroom, right? Like especially if you got to go. Well, I have an apartment complex that's all like 1-story apartments. You know what I mean? And they have a restroom in their community center with the washer and dryer and all that good stuff in there.
Okay.
So I go in there a few weeks ago and use the restroom. Probably, 2 weeks ago, used the restroom, and I couldn't get it to flush.
Oh no, that's bad.
So I'm like, man, I gotta go. This thing ain't flushing. I don't know what to do.
Did you take the top off of the water reservoir?
I did, and the chain was still on it, so I didn't have time to really mess with it because we're timed on everything we do.
Yeah.
So I just made the executive decision. I'm just going to leave it.
So
I got to go. Nobody's going to know it was me anyway.
Yeah, no one's going to know. It was a big hairy man delivering packages.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweating through all 3 layers. No one assumes that that's the dude that just dumps and runs.
Yeah, nobody's going to know.
Yeah.
So I go back there Friday. Got to go. And I go to walk into the door and they have it locked. So can't even get to it now. You used your only get out of jail free card, and that is closed to you now. So now I had to drive a half mile away to get to the restroom, and it was everything I could do to get there on time.
You can only blame yourself for that one.
That's exactly right. But it's good stuff though.
You had one get out of jail free card. You used it, and now you abuse those rights. You don't get unlimited get out of jail free cards.
No, just a couple. Just a couple.
All right.
Man, so are we done with the thing?
Done. Worst places to poop summer edition.
All right,
Eastern Conference versus Western Conference. First round complete. DJ's back for the semifinals, quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the finals.
All right. Well, we got a sponsor to get to.
Oh, I love our sponsors. Yeah. We've been doing very good at getting sponsorships.
We've been doing really well here.
We appreciate all of our sponsorships.
So, apparently we've been trashing Florida, and they decided they wanted to send something in to let us know how great the state is. So this is from the Anti-Florida Defamation League or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Florida, but hey, look, we don't make the news. We just read it. But look, we are way happy to have you as a sponsor.
Absolutely.
Anti-Florida Defamation League.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's make some money.
Florida defamation. It's all one word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here we go.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Anti-Fluoride Defamation Group.
Good evening, America. I am here to address a crisis of prejudice.
A crisis?
A terrible one. Every time someone sees a strange headline, they immediately ask, was this person from Florida?
And were they? That is not the point! Florida has beaches. Florida has retirees who rob corner markets for scratch-offs, then sail them back to that same store.
Yeah, they do.
Florida has theme parks that kids disappear in. Florida has accountants who work for Colombian drug lords and are addicted to cocaine, dentists who knock out patients and have their way with them, substitute teachers who also do the same. Florida has people who walk alligators in residential areas and people who correctly file their taxes with all the strip club reductions and hooker expenses. A compelling argument. Yet one man wrestles an alligator while wearing a pirate hat nude in the middle of the street at rush hour, and suddenly the entire state is under suspicion. That does seem unfair.
Would you judge all of Ohio because one fellow attempted to microwave a bowling ball while in the news snorting cocaine while throwing knives at their neighbor? Or Colorado for a man who takes pictures of his man meat at the same-sex hookup gym and posted them all over the state.
That's right.
Did that happen?
Bet your sweet ass.
Fair enough. The citizens of Florida deserve dignity, respect, cocaine, and the presumption that they are not currently engaged in a confrontation with exotic wildlife.
Even if they own 3 jet skis and ride them high.
Especially if they own 3 jet skis and high. This message has been brought to you by the Anti-Fluoride Formation Group.
Yeah.
I don't think. Look, I appreciate the sponsorship a lot. That is how
they did a compelling argument on why Florida is not the worst state in the union.
That's right. They brought up Rodney of all people. And look, Rodney has left his mark on Colorado as a whole. With him,
Colorado's whole.
with him taking photos of himself naked in the men's fitting room at the same-sex hookup gym.
That's right.
In Ohio, I like how their advertising thought process was: look, bad things, and you're going to have to beat this.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bad shit happens here, but hey, bad shit happens everywhere else too.
That's right.
That's their argument.
Yeah.
Look,
I just like the fact that they think everybody just does cocaine. Like, no. Ohio does meth. Okay.
That's right. Ohio does meth. Yeah. Florida does cocaine.
That's right.
So it sounds like they're saying anti-fluoride.
It's fluoride and
it doesn't
league or something.
Just slip off the tongue very well. But they've obviously garnered enough funds to be a sponsor on our show. So we truly appreciate them.
Well, when you can afford cocaine, you can afford a sponsorship on this show for sure.
Oh, of course. Our show sponsorship for all of you wonderful places listening out there, much cheaper than cocaine.
Yeah, way
you get
cheaper.
A lot more for your money.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to throw some grills at us or something,
grills. Is grill
grills.
You mean like gold teeth?
No. I mean like Traegers
smokers. I don't want gold teeth. I don't want gold, but I'll take another smoker.
But if Paul Wall would like to throw some gold teeth at us, I'm sure we would take them.
I'm not wearing
for it. Well, I'm not saying you got to wear them. I mean, they're free. What the? We're helping Paul Wall. He's the people's champ.
Paul Wall will make an exception for you. I'll take gold teeth, I guess. Yeah. Okay. To the Honky Talk News Network, News Dump, Part Duce.
Part Duce.
Okay. So we're gonna blast through these things here. So dog born, this is from the New York Post. Yep. Dog born with second penis on his leg undergoes surgery for ultra rare birth defect. Look, we love dogs. And
did they do it before or after he started humping things?
I don't know. We're going to find out right now.
Let's
A
figure
dog
it out.
born with a spare penis had to undergo emergency surgery to relieve him of his extra appendage so it wouldn't encumber him.
Did it say sextra?
Yeah,
Sex-
it did. It said
I see
that.
what they said there.
The New York Post is really,
Yeah,
really going
it's
on.
humping your arm and the pillow at the same time.
Yeah. The extra endowed canine fittingly named Willy Wonka
Oh,
had reportedly been handed into the Animal Welfare League, Queensland. Oh, this is in Australia. Upon inspection, the animal rescuers noticed that the pup boasted an unusual double feature. We noticed Willie wasn't walking well on his back leg, and we also saw something dangling on the side of his leg, which was very odd.
Yeah.
The people who surrendered Willie initially thought it was an extra tail, only to realize that it was actually a bonus penis, a quote-unquote bonus penis.
Bonus.
Seen in graphic footage circulating online. Oh, and there's a picture. They did.
You regret my choices right now with that one. It's got a dean and a dong and 4 testicles.
It looks like blurred out lipstick.
Red rocket. Wow. They'll put your eye out.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, look, good on Willy Wonka.
Oh boy. We got a comment. Let's see what this is all about.
What? The penis. Okay. Long story short, he was having a hard time walking because one of his dogs was banging against his leg. Poor guy.
Yeah, it was.
Look, Willy Wonka, the dog, recovered well without any complications, and I could have really done without seeing that.
I bet you could have.
That photo.
Man, hey, is that the end of that story?
Yeah, I can't. Depth of the photo, I couldn't.
Lady tried to put some lipstick on, and
it looked like a blurred out.
So, well, I'm gonna get to one of our other sponsors. Real quick.
Okay, good. Here we go.
Yeah, this is definitely educational.
Okay, good. We like education. We
Yeah.
like getting smarter here.
Yeah.
This program is brought to you by the National Council for Perfectly Peen-Shaped Foods. Good evening, America. Today I'd like to discuss a matter of great importance. Foods that happen to resemble a peen.
Bananas, hot dogs, pickles, breadsticks, corn dogs. The list grows longer every year.
A shocking trend.
For too long, men have been asking, if I eat a hot dog, what does that say about me?
And what does it say?
I'm not judging.
Man,
I,
you shouldn't judge your just swallowing lunch, not making a political statement.
What about bananas?
Fruit,
Breadsticks?
cake,
Pickles?
tickles.
Come over here.
At the National Council for Perfectly Peen-Shaped Foods, we believe Americans deserve freedom from unnecessary food judgment, especially if you eat peen-shaped foods head-on as a man.
So what you're saying is if someone enjoys a hot dog,
They're hungry.
and if they enjoy a banana,
They're probably trying to get potassium.
oral vitamins,
Remember, America.
a food shape does not determine your identity. Otherwise, eating animal crackers would make us all zookeepers.
Wise words indeed. This message has been brought to you by the National Council for Perfectly Ordinary Foods. It's just lunch.
That's great. I think that the National Food Shape Council, they sought us out because we have been having like PTSD in regards to the comments that our listener Will has been leaving us, right? Like he keeps telling us that we're eating corn dogs wrong, and that like we're eating hot dogs in a suggestive manner and stuff like that. And I'm not. I'm just hungry.
Well, they said take it head on like a man.
I don't think. I don't know what that means.
I don't either, but I'm assuming it's eating a hot dog the way you want to eat.
Look, they got our back. They got our back. And all of you that are out there suffering from food-shaped PTSD like we are, thanks to Will, our listener, who is truly impacted our lives and made us paranoid about such things. The National Food, what is it? Food Shape Council. Yeah. They have our backs.
Those people,
sounds like a nonprofit, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to get the awareness out there that you can eat whatever you want without feeling guilty about it.
That's right. You can.
That's right.
That's right, Will. We can. We can. This is our first step.
Yep.
Okay. Next story. We're gonna need a Florida Man song.
Oh. All right. Well, let me find the Florida Man song. With all the sponsors, I got too many.
You really got a keyboard full of sound.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's all Florida Man, living wild, in the land, raise a fist, raise a can. He's a legend. Man, I love that song. He is a legend of the land. And Florida, look, our first sponsor of the show is not going to be very appreciative of this story. But once again, it's happening in Florida, and we do not make the news. We just share the news, right? So this is coming from 12 News in Florida. It's unsettling. A naked Florida man accused of robbing BJ's meat market. Lake City, Florida, police say a man allegedly stripped down to a face mask for a heist at a Lake City meat market before being quickly arrested.
That's right. All he had on was the face mask.
He just had a face mask. In a post shared to Facebook on Monday, officers with the Lake City Police Department say they responded to BJ's meat market.
Yeah, they did.
On the 800 block of Main Boulevard for reports of a robbery.
Upon arrival of a nudist colony.
Upon arrival, police say they made contact with an employee and began gathering information, including surveillance footage, which revealed way more than expected. The suspect allegedly robbed the store completely naked. Gosh dang it! This has all of the pop-ups. The suspect allegedly robbed the store completely naked with only his face covered. Officers say they quickly established a perimeter around the store to track the suspect, later identified as 25-year-old Kobe Watkins, recovering items, clothing, and other evidence along the path they believe he had taken. With the assistance of the Columbia County Sheriff's Department, Watkins was reportedly located and arrested, receiving a medical evaluation before being booked into the Columbia County Detention Center. Incidents like this are unsettling, but our officers responded quickly, secured the scene, and worked with our partners to identify and arrest the suspect.
I wonder if when he took his clothes off, he threw them at somebody and said, Kobe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. He'll never guess my name if I just tell it to him.
Right. Yeah, correct. All right, that's that story. Naked guy. I just really love the fact that he was a naked man robbing BJ's meat market. I don't think.
What's the BJ stand for?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, if Will could help us out with that one, that would be great.
Yeah, correct. I don't know. While Will is figuring out what BJ stands for, our next story is from Daily Mail Health. This is super. This is a really good source. They're the Daily Mail Health. Urgent warning over surge in super gonorrhea. Thousands could have an untreatable bug and not know it, experts warn.
Whoa.
Cases of a terrifying super gonorrhea in England. Okay, DJ, so we know that's not you. What does he have again? What does he have?
Dysentery.
Dysentery. Okay, so that's different from
another disease I don't know about.
I don't. Okay, is again, I don't know these diseases. Is gonorrhea the one that makes you mentally crazy later on in life?
Something like that, yeah.
Are you just saying that so we don't have to talk about this again?
It's a syphilis is the one that makes you go crazy.
Okay, good.
Gonorrhea is the drip.
Oh, okay. So health officials say
AIDS is the one from getting it on gorillas. The one that makes you crazy is the goat one.
The goat one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Syphilis
Health officials say there has been a rising prevalence of a strain of the sexually transmitted infection that doesn't respond to antibiotics usually used to treat it.
Oh.
Experts have warned this surge could render a once easily dealt with condition untreatable. Oh, here we go. This is the part that I needed to know is
this is Jurassic STDs right here. Yes.
Yeah. Left untreated, gonorrhea can permanently render patients infertile or leave them with agonizing long-term inflammation in their pelvis. Not good. Here's the other not good thing is officials say most cases detected in England are linked patients who have traveled to the Asia Pacific region.
Wonder what they're doing there. Have they been to maybe Bangkok?
Do you get this from Girly Boys? Girly Boys? Is that what they have down there in Asia? We're offending a good listener.
We are, and I will tell you that we have picked up Asian listeners like Singapore and Indonesia.
Just got rid of some of them. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's not our listeners that are spreading the super gonorrhea. It's the girly men that strip in your strip clubs that are doing it. Okay, here we go. Next article.
Yeah.
Facebook marketplace buyer murdered seller over a petty BMW Mercedes argument.
Oh, which one's better?
I think so. I think it says a Facebook marketplace buyer gunned down a seller over a petty argument about whether BMW made better high-end cars than Mercedes-Benz.
I am guessing the murderer may have been from a certain state, over in the Middle East.
Oh,
and the seller of the BMW / Mercedes was from a European state.
You think that there was a lot of men's cologne, a heavy scent of men's cologne in both vehicles?
Yep, I do.
Men's cologne.
I do think it is, and I think there was an argument over something going on there. But I would say the argument was probably over the fact that both cars are equally shitty when it comes to getting them repaired.
And I'll tell you what, if you are arguing over Facebook Marketplace about such things, you likely cannot afford to repair said vehicles. Right?
Yep.
Here's it got more interesting somehow.
Which is definitely why they're selling it on Marketplace, because no dealership would take it.
Yeah, they're not taking them. They're not taking your jinked together 1998 BMW.
That's right.
Omar Brogdon, 31, was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole in Michigan last week for murdering married 38-year-old seller Orhan Hosek.
Told you.
Who was blind in one eye as a result of a childhood cancer battle.
Oh,
listen to this. You shot out the only eye he could see out of. Hosek's stepmother told Brogdon in a victim impact statement read in his sentencing in court in Flint. He killed him. I don't think whether it was the only eye you could see out of or not, the dude is dead.
And then he shot him in the only eye he could see out of. And it's like, lady, he's no longer
dead.
with you.
Yeah, we ain't worried about his only good eye.
Yeah, what do you think? He's not going to be able to see when he gets to heaven or something?
Right.
I thought all that was restored.
Brogdon had driven to Hosick's home in Fenton Township, 15 miles south of Flint, in July 2024 to buy 2 Corvette seats. Not Corvettes. Corvette seats, which were later found inside Brogdon's orange Camaro. So
I was going to say Chevette, but Camaro makes sense too.
neither of them have BMWs or Mercedes.
No, but they were probably arguing over it. Just random conversation.
Oh my word. You need to see a picture of the guy with only one functioning eye.
Is the other one staring in the left field?
Has
he got the biggie small
I don't know. No, he wishes he had the biggie small eye.
Does he got a fish eye? Does he got a fish eye?
Do you have the text?
Not yet.
The only it looks like his face is made of clay, and very badly tried to match both sides. Like I'm doing a thing where I cover half of his face, like I'm covering the right half of his face, and look at him, and he looks like, if you cover the left half of his face, he's an okay looking guy. If you cover the right
he
half
did not.
of his face,
You're right there, D.B. Cooper. He did not see it coming.
he didn't. This dude ain't seen nothing in a long time.
Apparently not.
Do you see that picture of him?
No, I haven't got it yet.
Oh, Jeebus. Where?
It's taking a long time to get through the mountains.
It's in your texts.
It's not in my text. I just looked in the text. You sure you sent it to the right person?
Neither of these guys own BMWs or Mercedes.
Like, I just don't understand how we're murdering people over a car argument. Like, I mean, I gotta have context of what the argument was over. I'm gonna get this text at the end of the damn show. Anyway.
You are. Hold up. I sent it to the wrong person.
I told you that's what happened. Some random person just got
this other person is gonna get this picture with no reference and be like, "What?"
Oh, holy hell! This guy looks like a real life. He looks like a human pug.
He looks like He does look like a human bug. I was gonna say that or Quasimodo, and now I've got someone in my phone.
This guy looks like a flounder. He's got eyes on both sides of his head. Like
he does.
Like
he can't
both
see
of his
forward.
eyes are on one side of his head. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
his peripheral vision is not very.
He does look like a flounder. A flounder is a fish that lives on the bottom of the ocean.
That's right.
One eye migrated because it hugs the bottom of the ocean. One of its eyes migrated to the other side of its head. And
that's exactly right.
What this guy's eye has done.
Yeah.
And it's sad. They shot out that good eye that you're looking at right there. The one good eye, they shot that out.
They shot
I can see why his mother was upset.
I like how not only his eye is hanging out of his left side, but his eyebrow is also doing the same.
Yeah. Poor guy. He's
Is that a marble? Is that a marble in his eye?
I don't know. Poor guy's deceased though.
Yeah.
So, all right. Are we good with that story? Next story.
He looks like somebody that would vest up with explosives.
He looks like someone that would argue about whether BMWs or Mercedes are.
He does for sure.
Are better and not own either of them.
He does, and it's terrible. Yeah, and he's the real life version of when keeping it real goes wrong.
Okay, 9 News. This is Denver 9 News.
Oh, this is your neck of the woods, yeah.
Hand to God? Question. Deputy doubles down on phone ticket after woman shows she has no hand.
I've seen this. This is great.
Yeah. And I don't know why this is on Denver news, but this is a Florida woman. This is a Florida story. A Florida woman challenges a cell phone citation after a deputy claims she used her right hand to hold this device, despite not having a right hand. Exactly. Palm Beach County, Florida. A traffic stop in Florida is going viral after a deputy accuses a woman of using her phone while driving and then doubles down when she shows she doesn't have a hand. The body cam video of the incident posted by the woman named Katie shows the deputy get out of his car and inform Katie the department was doing an operation to crack down on distracted driving. Don't text and drive. The deputy then informs Katie that he saw her drive past him while holding a phone with her right hand and manipulating that phone. Obviously not, ha ha ha, Katie responded as she lifted her right arm to show she didn't have a right hand. So you want to call this a day, or
that cop learned his lesson because of this right here.
Roll up, it's that no arms, no legs, killer, still crap, yeah. Bite down, all jaw, all heart, still tear a whole crew apart. No arms, no legs, I'm a killer. Mind like a blade, that's a thriller.
No arms, no legs, I'm a killer. That is once again the theme song. We need to send him that. That is the theme song for the quadruple amputee cornhole player who was driving a vehicle and shot the passenger while driving the vehicle.
Yeah, me and DB Cooper had the same idea there.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. There's some guy who won a cornhole champion and murdered his homie with no hands or feet.
Yeah. I wonder if DB Cooper listened to that episode because
she was using that phone.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. If he can do that, that's what the officer should have said. Look, lady, I'm going to tell you the tale of a quadruple amputee cornhole killer who was driving and shot someone while driving. Just because you ain't got no right arm, that ain't a good enough deep defense.
Hey, listen here. I don't discriminate because you don't have a hand.
That's right. We know how these things go with you amputees.
You can text with a nub. Okay.
Excuse me?
You can text with a nub.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think?
I don't know. I don't know what I thought I heard you say.
You can text with that thing over there.
Yeah. The officer then digs in, not only saying he was not going to call it a day, but asks her, hand to God, she was not holding her phone. Katie responds, hand to God, and holds up her right arm.
The nub.
Yeah. The deputy then says, the other hand to God, you didn't have a phone? Katie confirms she did not. And then the deputy asks to see her driver's license.
That's right.
Anyway, she got a $116 citation for having a wireless communication device in her hand while driving.
Yep.
Long story short, Katie, you should have learned the lesson from the quadruple amputee cornhole player. We know you got amputees can do way more than you claim.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And she pulled that driver's license out with the nub and handed it to him with it.
You think so?
Absolutely. She uses that thing proficiently at this point.
Again, I don't know what that means. All right. Some of these things that is posting, I have no clue what the hell any of it means. But we are getting it late, right? All right, this is the last and final story. Do you have any more?
Yeah.
Okay. We got to make sure we get paid, right? Like we don't want if our sponsors are out there, we've gone through, we've made an advertisement for them. We got to get paid. We appreciate our sponsors. Once again, here we go. Do you got to lead up to this?
I got 2 sponsors. One of them they sent was like a 4-minute sponsorship.
Oh,
I'm not gonna play that one. I'll play it at the end of the show. But apparently, we are known as a peen friendly show. So
why? How did we? What does peen friendly mean? Because I don't know that I'm okay with.
This is the All Peen Network, sir.
Are you tired of channels cluttered with variety? Sick of programming that includes things other than peen? Then tune in to the All Peen Network. That's right. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's all peen all the time. I used to waste my time watching cooking shows, sports, and documentaries. And now, nothing but peen.
Amazing!
I wanted educational programming.
And did you find it?
Not really, mostly peen.
Outstanding!
Enjoy hit shows like Peen Watch. The price is peen. Special peen unit. And don't miss our award-winning nightly news program. Honky Talk News Peen host C. Dot. Good evening. Tonight's top story.
Need weather?
100% chance of peen today.
Need financial advice?
Peens are up 12%.
Need romance?
Soap opera.
Actor?
You had me at peen.
The All Peen Network. If it isn't peen, we don't air it.
The All Peen Network is not responsible for excessive peen exposure, peen fatigue, accidental peen enlightenment, or spontaneous conversations about peen. Consult your physician if your peen-related viewing exceeds 4 consecutive days. The All Peen Network, all the time. All the time!
Oh,
Yeah.
That guy was very excited about all the time.
Who's excited for peen?
I have a job on that network, and I didn't even apply.
Yeah, well, you're the new host.
I'm the host of the news.
Yeah,
Wow.
all Peen News.
I'm never going to recover from this.
I'm trying
I think look, Alpine Network, we appreciate you. I will say that if DJ hasn't made it through his, what does he have again?
Dysentery.
If he hasn't survived, he hasn't made it through his dysentery, I don't think that advertisement is gonna help him at all. At this point, he's thinking, please let me give in to the dysentery. I can't come back to this.
He may want nothing with the show next week.
I'll tell you what, the sponsors really lucked out without having DJ on this week. He would have hung up. He would have just left us.
Yeah, he would have been done.
Oh, gosh.
That's for sure.
All right. Final story.
Yeah.
Denver has a plan to heat and cool buildings with, wait for it,
Is it done?
sewage.
Ooh, close to it.
Yeah, Denver's largest source of emissions is its buildings, which tends to run on fossil fuels.
Yeah, it does.
The city is turning to a surprising solution to kick the habit.
Yeah.
All right, Denver, like many American cities, Denver's largest source of climate pollution is its buildings. Powering, heating, and cooling the city's skyscrapers takes a lot of fossil fuels. Now, the city is trying a greener solution. It plans to heat and cool a cluster of large downtown buildings using a combination of water, the heat of the earth, and sewage.
Oh.
The Cherokee Boiler House near downtown Denver sits at the center of this plan. Despite the mothballed plant's handsome brick exterior, inside it's filled with rattling pipes, hazard signs, and cockroach carcasses.
Oh.
It looks like a good place for a rave or potentially a horror movie, says Denver Mayor Mike Johnson. But the city sees potential in this relic. Denver officials think it could play a starring role in Denver's goal to reduce greenhouse gases emissions to zero by 2040 and save taxpayer dollars in the process. Here's the deal. Essentially, long story short, they are going to be using CDOT's Duce to heat and cool buildings in Denver.
Ooh.
Shit rolls downhill, doesn't it? Denver is downhill from me.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Denver.
So basically, they should be sending you a check for energy,
or at least feeding me
something. Yeah.
Something's got to make all that number twos that's going to heat and cool Denver.
Send you some of those peen-shaped foods that we had earlier.
They don't have to be
glizzies.
Just peen-shaped food. Glizzies, though, I'll take.
Yeah, glizzies.
All right, that was our last story. We have done okay without DJ. DJ probably doesn't agree.
An hour. He likes the hour.
He does.
I don't mind if it's over a little bit, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is.
He's very clock oriented. I'm saying clock oriented.
Right? Yeah, with an L.
Correct. I said clock. And very timely, and he doesn't. He doesn't appreciate the peen stories quite as much as we do. So
I don't know about that.
You can't just back that now. You helped us with all these sponsors.
Well, the sponsors just, hey.
They came a calling.
Yeah. They just come calling because
we're not in a position where we can turn down sponsors. Okay, DJ?
Right. Well, when we do peen stories, we get peen sponsors. And
that's right.
When we do Florida stories, we get people telling us, hey, Florida's not that bad. We got all this going for us. How about you?
That's kind of not what they said. They kind of said, hey, Florida's not that bad.
Yeah.
Ohio's got bad stuff going on. Colorado's got Rodney showing his man meat at the same-sex hookup gym and taking photos of it and ruining Chad's life, right? Things like C-Dot's life, right?
You're right.
So, look, you mentioned you got one more sponsor.
We got a long sponsor, so I don't know if you
paid extra.
Yeah, they paid extra for this.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, it's smooth.
We appreciate it. I don't know what that means, but I guess I will. I'm scared now.
This summer, are your lips experiencing a severe lack of wood tip contact? Girl, I met you by the lake, but then I met that wood tip. Introducing Society on the Lake, the only place where grown men stare thoughtfully at the horizon for 45 minutes after freaking a black and mild.
Yes!
And squeezing a wood tip between their lips like they're filming a Bill Winkleman R&B video. Every puff, every squeeze, the taste too strong, freaking you all day and night long. My black and mild. Watch as your confidence increases by up to 900%. Side effects may include excessive smooth talking, calling everyone baby girl, and pointing at absolutely nothing while making emotional declarations about how great of a fisherman you used to be. I came here to fish, but after having C-Dot, the only man in Colorado.
Yeah, they know.
Knows how to freak a black shorty, how to freak a black.
Yeah.
How smooth a drag is. Now I only come here.
I don't even know this man.
Yeah.
But he's been singing apologies to me like a 1994 Boys II Men song.
Yeah, he has.
To be honest, it is kind of creeping me out. And also, I am intrigued by that wood tip in his mouth.
Society on the lake, where only one man knows how to freak blacks, but shows others the joys of freaking blacks and smoking that smooth black and mild. That amazing wood tip, every puff is perfectly timed, and every wood tip squeeze gets treated like the final scene of a chart-topping slow jam.
Yes.
Yeah. Man.
No,
This lakeside vibe is stronger
we'll save the people from the rest of that. But that was smooth. They want you to teach everybody how to freak a black and mild in Colorado, I think.
I think I have a moral obligation to teach everybody how to freak a black and mild. Right?
That's their mission. Their mission is to teach everybody how to freak a black and mild.
That's right. And mild.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put that out there.
It was weird that R. Kelly was singing it. But we'll take it. I mean, look, R. Kelly, chart-topping artist, right? Has a little bit of a history, and now he's succumbed to having to record audio, advertisements for the honky tonk
prison. That's right, from prison.
Right. We have to deal with the budget that we have available to us.
Mm-hmm.
And that was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
The saxophone really freaking hit home. I'll tell you that much.
Whew.
Like,
man, if I didn't have 4 kids, whew, watch out, wife. That black and mild ain't the only thing getting freaked.
Oh, that's what does it. That's what sets the mood for you, right? What did DJ say last week? Where he said that he went from 6 to midnight or whatever over. What did he say last night? What did he say?
I don't remember.
It was something. He's like, man, that was so amazing. Did he say that it twitched? He said it went 6 to midnight. He said something.
Yeah,
he had a moment in regards to something. But so I'm glad to hear that for you, that is the saxophone.
It is
a little bit of R&B and saxophone music. Hang on, ladies.
Hanky panky.
That's right. That's right. All right.
I went to the casino the other night.
Oh, okay. And did you?
I went solo to the casino.
Okay.
And let's just say I could have walked out there with several ladies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I was getting the looks, the smiles, and the lookaways. And
is the casino
this is from the casino workers.
Oh, the
scantily clad ladies.
I didn't. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, if it was another casino goer, I would be like, hey, look.
You've obviously got a gambling problem. I ain't talking to you.
You got some issues here. I walked
in, allow you guys
lost it in 10 minutes and left.
Right. Do they allow you to smoke in the casinos where you're at?
They got a smoking section.
Oh.
So there is a room for smokers at the casino.
I'm not a big gambler, but after that freaking a black and mild song, I would go to a casino, sit there, freak a black and mild, play roulette. I'd be down.
Yeah,
that would be that would. I mean, I don't drink, but that would be wonderful.
Blackjack,
play blackjack.
Play the slots.
Yep. I'm not a slot guy. But a black and mild in a casino, it's been a long time.
There you go.
You did something else notable this past week.
I went and saw He-Man.
No, this you may have went and saw Little He-Man.
What are we talking about?
Midget wrestling, and you'll have to bleep.
Oh, no, I didn't do that this weekend. That was
that last week?
That was from the previous time I went. I just found the footage to send you.
Oh, I was like, why are we not talking about this? No one cares about going to a casino. You went and saw midget wrestling, but that was a video that you texted us from how long ago?
The first, it was 2000. It was COVID.
You were sitting there.
Yeah.
You were sitting at home scrolling through old videos from 5-6 years ago, and you just came upon midget wrestling, and you're like,
okay, so
I need to share this with the boys.
So the context behind that was
Yes.
my 16-year-old was making fun of my oldest daughter about something, her small hands and feet.
Oh.
She's
Girls make fun of girls for small hands and feet?
well, they do in this house.
I don't know that that's like that offensive.
Well,
now,
all right,
boys,
so
I mean, you don't make fun of boys and say they got small hands and feet.
so my 26-year-old has the hands and feet of a small child. All right, so there's like 6-year-olds with bigger hands and feet than her, right?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she's got really like they're like real noticeably small hands and feet, right?
Okay.
So my 16-year-old picked up that bugs her, so now she makes fun of her a lot about it.
Oh.
So she my 26-year-old texted me and said, "Hey, you wouldn't still have the footage of my 16-year-old really enjoying the midget wrestling, would you?" And I said, "I'm sure it's on the phone somewhere, honey. Let me look." And it sure is. I found it.
There you go. Dad just playing them against each other. This sounds entertaining. Let's have a go.
Let's have you guys come out here and fight in the middle of the living room. Let's see this.
Oh, she's sensitive about this. Guess what? This other one's sensitive about this. Have a good time.
No, it wasn't sensitive. It was well, you're making fun of me for tiny hands and feet, but it seems like you enjoy people with tiny hands and feet. So that was
look. I thought it'd be something like, "Look at what these tiny hands and feet can do. You better watch out."
Well, I could have been part of it too. I don't know, but I was more than happy to share that because I forgot how entertaining that was. Nobody wanted to go see midget wrestling except for me.
Oh,
so I drugged the wife and my 2 youngest daughters with me to go see it. The wife was like, whatever. The 16-year-old was, I think, she was 12 or something, 11 or 12 then.
Yeah.
She was on the edge of her seat. She was biting her nails and she was covering her mouth when somebody got hurt. And she was into it like no other. It was amazing. And it was the best experience I've had with her as a parent. I thought it was fun. It was so fun. I mean, listen, when you walk in to this place and I saw a 3'8" guy in a power wheel with Def Leppard blasting out of the system that they put in this thing.
In the power wheel.
In the power wheel. He had 12-inch woofers with...
That's great.
Yeah, it was... I was in white trash heaven, sir. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in life. As soon as I walked in and seen that and then saw the pregnant one selling tickets, I was sold. I was sold.
No.
Yeah.
Where is this? Was in Ohio?
No, this was in Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured Tennessee might be a little too classy for that, but I don't know. I don't know.
Don't let Nashville fool you.
Jeez.
Just because they sing doesn't make better than anybody else.
They ain't too good to go watch midget wrestling.
That's right. No, midget wrestling is that's in Pigeon Forge area.
Oh, I know Pigeon Forge. Yeah.
It's in Pigeon Forge. So if you ever get down to Pigeon Forge, go see the midget wrestling.
All right, King. This was a good show. We want to thank our sponsors.
Yeah, right? All of them. Man, that was awesome. And we want to thank our listeners. We hope the DJ gets cured from the, what has he got? Dementia, delirium. What is it? Well, we got breaking news. Listen. DJ has dysentery.
That's right.
Dysentery.
That's right. It's not breaking news considering we talked about it at the beginning of the show, but dysentery. Hope DJ gets cured from dysentery so we can continue on with the Oregon Trail.
It's only breaking news because I forgot about it.
Right. Yeah, that would have been a good sounder.
Yeah.
We hope DJ's back next week. If he listens to this show, the likelihood it is. He might choose to take another week off.
You
got anything for the people?
He might take the summer off.
Yeah, I think he may have a breakdown here. It's all of those listening. It's not DJ's fault. He just left us to our own devices, so we're sorry.
Yeah, when you lose the wagon wheel.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You ain't gonna ford the river.
That's tough to replace, especially nowadays.
Yeah,
they're not around willy-nilly like they used to be in the 1800s.
Right. Yeah, this wagon has gone off the rails.
It sure has.
You got anything for the people, Kang?
Oh man, I will say that I was checking out the statistics here, and I want to thank California for coming in super strong.
Oh no, really?
California came in right above Colorado for listeners.
I would feel that California would ban us.
Hey, and oddly enough, Florida, no listeners.
Yeah, well, with the new sponsorship, they're going to. I think that's going to bring
California. I feel like the more we take a dump on somebody's state or like country, like the more listeners we get from it.
So they appreciate it.
Yeah,
it's kind of self-deprecating for them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like they know they live in a crap hole. You know what I mean. Like
this is their escape.
Yeah, and I want to thank Hong Kong and Singapore, India and Germany, all the people in those countries listening the past 30
India's
days.
Listening after your impersonation of them last week.
Hey, listen here. I want you to know that just like in India.
Oh no.
I can charm a cobra. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know where. I think we're getting dangerously close to saying bad stuff.
I get you right to the edge, and then
I'm very worried.
Yeah. But Germany showed up pretty strong. Singapore, where is Singapore?
Singapore is an Asian country.
Well, I know it's in Asia. I just don't know where it's at in Asia.
It's like a warm Asian country.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So then Hong Kong showed up. Isn't Hong Kong part of China?
Yeah, I have a feeling they are definitely not allowed to listen to this.
Well, hey, they are, and thank you.
We're the underground honky talk news network in Hong Kong.
That's right. They're like, look at these stupid Americans with like a New York accent for some reason.
Yeah, that's we don't need to do.
Hey, look at these stupid Americans over here. We in Hong Kong.
Yeah, we don't need to do accents. We will get in trouble for that. FCC or no FCC this week. All right, you guys. Appreciate you chiming in. Looking forward to have DJ back next week from Dysentery.
Dysentery, that's right.
And this is C-Dot, and I guess it's my turn to say honky out. Rodney's man meat. Hit it.